You know, I'm really sad that my parents taught me about good manners and rules of life and getting along with people, because that really hasn't helped me at all in life. Having good manners hasn't helped me any. Being nice to others, getting along with others, playing, in a team, none of that shit's done me any good. All it's done is build up a big sense of disappointment in me constantly with others, because they don't have good manners, or because they don't know how to work with a team, or they don't know how to, show respect for other people. So that just constantly pisses me off, because they don't know how to act. So I just wish that I had never been taught how to act, so I could be one of these idiots that does whatever the fuck they want. Just lives a life of blissful ignorance. This is going to be a noisy one today. I think I'm going to have to find another location. The only reason I like it here is I'm up on Mulholland, and this is one of the most scenic areas of Mulholland that doesn't look out over the valley or over the city. This looks out over Beverly Park, and I know you can't see too much over there right now, but this area over here is the most expensive, most prestigious part of Los Angeles. Rod Stewart, Eddie Murphy, Sylvester Stallone, Mark Wahlberg. Who are some of the other names I've heard over there? People like that, people of that ilk, live in this place over here. This place is so exclusive that it's cut up into two different parts, lower and upper, somewhere along there. And they sued each other, spent about $1 million in legal fees suing each other, because they didn't want people from one side of the super expensive real estate going through the gate to get down into town of the other part of the super expensive real estate. So they spent $1 million in legal fees, all to ensure that these people up here could drive down through the gate of the people down there. This is kind of shit that goes on around here. And when you go over there, there's lots of beautiful homes, that's for sure. But I mean, there's a house right over here that's a mansion with like 20 rooms. I could throw a rock and hit it, and believe me, I want to throw a rock and hit it, because I don't see how people live like this when literally right down the street there's people homeless living on the street, hundreds of them. I bet there's more tents set up on any given night in Los Angeles on the streets than there is in all the campgrounds of California combined. And how these people live up here in these $20 million, $40 million mansions and drive past, or I should say, are being driven past people sleeping on the street in tents. And that's if they're lucky they have a tent. Most of them are just ass out. How do you do that? I can barely do it, and I'm broke as fuck. And I am broke too. These people have fuck you money, you know what I mean? I have I'm fucked money. I have F me money. This fucking guy in a Rolls Royce with the top down. See what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, he heard me. He's coming back. Oh, shit. All right. Gotta wrap this one up. Bye. Nice Rolls Royce. Too bad it's parked illegally. Notice I'm parked legally.